Hide. 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 The fuck was that? I've been practicing, by the way. Let me check. I have a total of 3 hours, around 3 hours, yeah, on the tower. Not too much, but I also spend like 10 minutes in the practice place just practicing. And I found a strategy for these stupid things that are called, which is called doing whatever this is. Yeah, that. Love that strat. It saves me so much pain and suffering. Like, I had like a pretty much unfailable strat before I got that one. But I still failed sometimes because it was a pretty much unfailable. Not fully unfailable. Well, let me check. Let me put on PB. Just put this one. It's too big. Scale down a bit. Oh, nice. You join. Nice. Floor 3. Floor 3. Giggity. Floor giggity. 3-itty. Oh god. That was bad. 3 minutes, floor 3 is pretty good. It's actually under 3 minutes. Anyways, I'm just gonna... This is where floor 3 starts to get dangerous. Because I do that sometimes. Like, every time I like start an attempt, start grinding for a bit, I get to floor 3, do that exact stupid thing where I go to the wrong spot. And then and then it takes me like 20-30 minutes to get back. Also, by the way, Patrick, I just want to say thank you. Like thank you for like joining on a regular basis. And then that. I still have not fully learned how to like completely do that, but oh. You join live every time. Yup. Yup. If I fell back down to like the first jump, then I always just say to myself, well, like not like all the way down to the like the first floor, but to the first jump. Oh, what? It was like pulling me the wrong way. Yes. Mini citadel of mini citadel. No. Like, cause that one's only insane difficulty. And it has 100 floors and it's a neat size. So it takes like 8 minutes to beat, but that's if you don't fall and keep going. Constantly, no stops. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate the start. That's why I always want to do this skip, but that skip does not always work. Like, my friends from school, I feel bad for Table. Most of the time I stream way too late for him to be able to watch. Because right now for him it's like 3, like more like 1 to 2 p.m. Huh? Again? Whoa. Whoa, skibbity-o. Why did I just say that? Hi unknown. I've been practicing. I hate when that happens. Oh, no, Jesus. Oh my god, please, bro. How am I like, yip? My name's Jeff. Oh, small little lag spike. I didn't expect, like, I dropped down to like, oh, and I'm on 240 FPS. I'm playing on 240 FPS. No, he does not mean mini citadel of mini citadel. Tower of Augmented Misery jump scare. He may have actually been it, but it's probably just another hacker that just like AFKs for a long time to make it look real. Oh, watch this. That's like, and the general, whatever, GP, whatever, even if it's small, doesn't make it easy. If I ever beat this, the thing is, I'm going into this like not expecting to beat it. Which means if I beat this, of course that's gonna be really cool, but again, I'm not expecting to. So what I do is climb, do that, shift lock, sideways, boom. Kinda risky, sometimes I fail, but Most of the time I do not. Tower. I know another cat. Tower of elongated runners. Okay, I'm close to floor 3 again. Okay, I'm whack at this. Like, what are y'all saying? TF. TF. Oh, somebody else is here. Oh, I'm grinding Tob as first. Remorseless. Nice. I hope you beat it. Okay. Personally, I don't think floor 3 is one of the hardest ones, but I do think, well, I don't think it is like too much harder than the other ones, but it's definitely hard. Yo, what the fuck was that bounce? Well, I saved that start floor 3, so. Oh my fuck! I always do raps in like a weird way, but it's like a safe way, safer way at least. Raps are never safe. Okay. Great Citadel of difficulty chart is not high Unreal. It's like base. It's like Unreal plus 03. So it's like 1303. If anybody made a lodge, that's this part. But there's no like floor. That would be insane. hate that jump. Like from there to here is like the worst floor 3 to jump. I was sick today. Well, that's not very nice. I think this is actually, if I get I think this is PB. If I get on that platform, it's PB. So I'm doing. Yo! Oh, I almost fell that. There. Oh, oh god, where do I go to? Oh wait, yeah, it's how do I fail that? It's like the easiest part of floor 3 and I fail it. Ah well, at least I didn't fall all the way down. What? Ah yeah, just let go. I don't really care, man. Just let go, character. Oh my god, stupid. I had like the last jump of I failed the last jump of 3. How do I let? Okay. How am I failing these fucking trust flicks? Seriously. Wait for it to catch, and then wait for it to catch, and then go. No, 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 no. You're not doing that to get me again. What's my hardest? You won't believe me if I say this, because I personally do not know why I'm trying Tower of Hopeless Hell or Hopeless Heck, Hopeless Hell. Yeah. But my hardest is the Tower Rushes count. No, not on Tower Rush. It's Tower of True Skill. Yes, Tower of True Skill. And with Tower Rush, it's Ring 1 Tower Rush. I beat like Tower 2 skill like 3-4 times. But I couldn't beat anything harder for some reason. But I'm mostly doing this for the fun of it. It's just I like this tower. It has like an enjoyable thing of it. But I like PB is. Well, no, it's 4 times 1. I just got to 4, and that was actually the first time. When I didn't even get to 4. I think I got to 4. I don't know. I got close enough to it. Fine. Yes. That jump is so. Okay. And just jump again. I almost filled it last time. Oh, God, I hate that jump. From here to here is just a really awkward jump. I just feel there. Yes. Thanos wrap. Floor 4. I think this is that's floor 3. Is floor 4. What? Oh. Okay. actually impressed that a REM skill is good at an extreme. Like, the thing is, I've been trying to find a good harder tower that's like fun and enjoyable, and this is one of them. Oh, by the way, this is my progress after 180 minutes, after 3 hours. I think that's 3 hours. Yeah, it's 3 hours. After exactly 3 hours, my PB is 4. Actually, I'm literally doing my PB run, and I'm not stressed. I'm nothing like that. Don't ask how, because I actually do not know. What if I just randomly beat this and jump from remorseless to straight up extreme? And that would be insane. No, it would be extreme. Sorry. I am very... Oh, okay. Ah! What? Oh, like that, okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to go up there. Ha! Ha! TOAR. What the hell is a TOAR? Oh, did you just... Oh, God. Oh, well, at least I don't have to do this part. I can skip straight to this part. Okay. Mindset you gotta have is... at least I didn't fall all the way. That was fast. Though I am back at Jackie jumpers. I love that I practiced this jump for like a minute or 3 straight. And that for one jump, I think that's a decent time of practice. Please don't fail here, please don't fail here. Hate that jump so much. I've not failed it yet, but that's why I say yet. Because I feel like I'm about to fail that. So. Oh, hell no! At least I fell only to floor 3. Last jump there. I feel like I have to like walk downwards, then jump to get momentum. No. I think that's it at least. Look, I watched a Diamond Boy video on this. Where he went from Thanos Tower to this. The Tower of Hopeless Hell, and he beat it in 4 days of grinding. Like over like 1,500 minutes. And I thought, ooh, he says lots of wraparounds. I love wraparounds. I play the tower and I'm actually decent at it. No, fuck. I kind of like that jump, but I also hate it because it's kind of irritating. But at least it's a floor 3 safety net practically. Fluker. Yeah, he got insane. He went from like not even touching floor 4 to getting to the end randomly. Maybe he's a hacker. No, he got 1,000 minutes of practice on the tower. Which way? I did a tier 11. Should I go for tier 12? Tier 11, that's pretty hard. Tier 11 is like 4 times harder than TOTS, because TOTS is like tier wise, I think 9. Not sure. Maybe you guys can correct me on that. But I think TOTS is like... Yeah, I think it's like 9. Well, you're gonna crash out if I beat a terrifying. Well, I already have a terrifying in mind. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this one. But oh, it's also hard. I was thinking of Tower of Inception. How about that? I was thinking of that one, but I could also do Frightening Nightmares next. But Tower of Hopeless Hours are pretty. Oh, but I could do it too. I could go to this. So I like this. I kind of like the gameplay of Tower of Inception, and then after I beat Tower of Inception, well, hear me out. Hear me out. After I beat Tower of Inception, Tower of Champions Road. How about that? How about that? No. Oh. I like that because Tower of Inception and Tower of Champions Road are two towers that are difficult, way harder than the last. But I also like the gameplay a lot. Tower of Champions Road has a lot of trussing. And I was born on not a truss, so... How do I was scared of that one since the start. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what do you think about that progression? What if I just randomly fluke this? Famous words of winners. What if I just fluke this? Remorseless and then remorseless to extreme. How about that? Remorseless to extreme would be good. Good, yeah, remorseless to extreme, bro. Though I have been feeling a big skill boost since I started this. Maybe it's only on this tower, but I've been feeling it. Like, how did I just do that? How? After like TOCR, do the hardest tower in etoh. Tower of Champions Path. TOCP, Tower of Champions Path. Tower of Cruel Punishment. But you mean like canon etoh games, or like the actual etoh, or also Abyss? Because then I'm gonna have to beat Stone. I don't want to have to beat Stone. Steepleton. I don't know. You know, I was watching a stream of a friend, and he just randomly pulled up the 1940 German thing. His channel is not surviving for much longer if he keeps doing stuff like that. Adam Q Tough. What does that Q have to do with it? And then I go like that thing, and then I going like that thing, and then I going like that thing, and then also, by the way, I have players turned off if you haven't seen yet. A lot of people try this tower, and I don't like that, so I just like when you have like a hard tower and you want to grind it, you need to get consistent to 4-5. 4 is a bit more. No, I'm just gonna diamond boy it. I'll just grind for 3 days and then randomly get it at day 4. I'll first get a PB of floor 5, then I'll go and get the practice done. Then I'll just practice for like multiple hours. Should work. To start getting consistent. I feel like I'm already pretty consistent at getting to floor 3. Oh wait, I'm here already. Oh wait, floor 4. Tower of hecc. My hardest? You won't believe me. Tots. No, it's actually ring 1 tower rush, but Tots is my hardest tower. Oh god, how did I... Yeah, I don't even know why I'm trying this. It's just fun. Though I am decent at it. PB of 4 times 2 at 3 hours of grinding. That is, yeah. Yeah, I think you mean that in a bad way, but I'll take it as a compliment. You gotta have the right mindset to keep going. But yeah, that's okay. Hoi. Oh wait, Kat, what do you think of this W progression? Tower of Hopeless Hell. Then I do Tower of Inception, and then I do Tower of Champions Road. How about that? How about that? Why not Tower of Thanos? It's not Tower of Thanos. Say it right and then I'll answer. No, just kidding. It's Thanos Tower, first up. Second up, I don't know. Kinda hate 4 or 5, so I just stopped. You should do TONS probably if you jump. Hardest choice. TONS. I could do that. And then Tower of Augmented Misery is probably gonna be my first kata. Probably gonna be the few terrifying before I go into the kata territory. At terrifying, it starts to get really hard. Skip 90% of Tower of Hopeless Hell floor 5. Just skip 9. Doesn't that just takes like 0.08 difficulty points off it, depending on how hard floor 5 is. I mean, etoh is Terry. Where's etoh? Tower of... I don't know. No, I'm gonna do oh, that etoh. Oh, that etoh. I'm probably gonna do etoh. Not sure yet. Like after this, I mean. No, I'm not gonna do an entire 2 difficulty jump again. My experience has not been too bad with this tower though. The one great thing I can say about this is with great wraparounds comes great needings of wraparound skill. Oh, that's 4-4 again. No, actually not. Right now it's 4 times 2. And if I fall here it becomes 4 times 3, of course. Nah. Okay. I'm really bad at that. wrap around. I practiced it for a good amount of time, but still pretty bad at it. I could show tip for these wraps. Nah, I'm good. Oh, well, better call Saul. I always do that skip, which I know it's a pretty big skip for one, but I don't really give a fuck. Every piece of gameplay that you skip by doing that skip is trash anyways. Okay, for this I just do that, shift lock, that. I did get PB. Well, I did not get PB, I got farther once. Did get an add-on to the 4 counter. I'm really bad at 4. For some reason, I feel like 4 is harder than 3, and I think 3 is supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be the catastrophic, as Diamond Boy says. The catastrophic, not the cata. The catastrophe. What? Not gonna lie, I did not even see what happened. I just fuck. My knee hurts, and if I even tap it onto like a wood surface, it hurts like balls. Probably went too fast, and that's my mistake. But I like going fast, because I feel like the faster I go, the more consistent I am. So if I go slow, I could be more consistent, but then it's just a matter of like getting less runs in and just overall being slower. What do you think about my strategy for this? Because I hate no jump. Oh, I slipped. Tower of Client Object Frenzy. Even though it's a medium tower, I'm probably never being in that. I hate client objects, bro. Oh, that's still... If I don't zoom out enough, that happens. Okay, let me just get up back to 3 real quick. Like, I can just do that now. Ah! I'm gonna try 3 attempts of this. Okay, that was close. Okay, that was the last attempt. Oh my god, I hit my keyboard with my mouse. I don't know if this is smart. Definitely not, but I don't have a mouse mat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to like zoom out a good amount. Nope, that was too fast of a W click. One more in. Nope. Okay, I guess not. Sometimes it still just does whatever that is, and I really still hate that part. No matter what, I'll always hate it, not gonna lie. Hello, can I please just get up here? Like, this skip is actually so bonkers. Like, at least I don't have a stalking wobber that's spamming me. Normal wobber that shuts up when I want him to shut the fuck up. That's a good wobber. But bad wobber is when he spams me with Discord messages, making me watch his videos that he sends me constantly, and then making me distracted, which makes me fall. This is another strategy I found, which is just the same thing, but you can be zoomed in, but it does go slower. It's just everything gets a separate ledge grab, so that less chance of me just randomly falling off. It's like a safe way, but if I set it up like wrong, like a slight bit wrong, for 2 again. Yep. My least favorite floor by far is 2. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. Floor 2 is just goofy. Well, I'm not gonna have to stick with floor 2 for much longer because I'm on floor 3. Yay! Floor 3. Much better than floor 2. Holy moly. A tower is not about speed, it's about precision. That was rushed. As you can see, that makes me feel way to go, because you need to know that you have a good grip on the thing with trusses. I thought I was gonna get stuck and never get really like past floor 3 because Diamond Boy made it such a big deal. But it's actually not too hard. Personal opinion on that one. It's just not too hard. I may have turned off players, but I have not turned off name tags. That part is so goofy. I'm kind of rushing here. Okay, this jump. The thing with this jump is that I personally have like done this multiple times, and every time I get close to failing, but I've never failed this. So I'm just gonna again not fail it, but again get pretty close to failing that. Oh my god, I get a lag spike, but I floor 4. This is floor 4. Oh. I normally say that that's official floor 4, like when you get on that platform, but I like this as floor 4 more. When you get to floor 4, especially like up here, it's not anymore that it's just like, if you fall, there's a high chance you fall all the way down or back to like start of floor 2. It's now that if you fall, there's a good chance you'll catch yourself on 3, which I like that. Except if I fall here, that's Tower of Impending Doom. Sorry. Okay. Thanos rap I did. That's called the Thanos rap for some reason. Bye, Patrick. Bye. Oh god. Wait, where am I? So I'm supposed to go there. Okay. Oh. I hate trusses. I don't even want to update the fucking stupid thing anymore. The PB counter. Sometimes I just get mad inside, but right there I just screamed a little bit. Getting mad on the inside is a good thing, but also a bad thing because sometimes you just randomly get a burst of rage and you just want to scream. Like now. Right now I just want to fucking scream, but I scream on the inside still. But eventually I just absolutely crash out when I do stuff like this. Like keeping the stress inside does not help. Smooth operator. When I had Thoughts Hardest, I grinded Extreme 2, but instead of tovh, I grinded Tower of Big and Bloodthirsty Keynotes, and I couldn't beat it. It's Bloodthirsty Keynotes. Ah, well, you're you and I'm me. It's two different people. Two different actual skill heights. Because I feel like Tower 2 skill was too easy for me. I beat it in half the time of calls, and personal difficulty is 6.7 intense. Not 6.7, 6.7. Which is... and calls personal difficulty is like 7.09. AKA tots, and basically tots and calls are like turned around for me. Because calls took me twice as long. Could have also been that I got like a huge skill boost from beating calls. But I don't know. Every time I get to 4, I don't get stressed. I just fail instantly. Because then I get to the jumps that I haven't done a million times already. Then I flipped down this tower from floor 7 as first. Thanos Tower is first SC. I was grinding Thanos Tower 2, but I decided to drop it as 4-5. I could not get past. I watched multiple guides, multiple videos about other people doing it. I could not get past 4-5. Like 4-5 is like incredibly hard for me. For some odd reason. Dual whip. Simplest way. I'm not dropping Tower of Hellish Hell. Whatever this is, I forgot. Keep forgetting Tower of Hopeless Hell. Because I love it. It's like the only extreme that I know of. And it's also the only extreme that I like, of course, because of that. 4-4. Got past the ramps. Theobig literally took 2k mins at as first extreme. Damn. I'm gonna do it in 300 minutes randomly. No, I'm not. I've not gone here in a bit. PB. Yeah, I'm also surprised that this is PB of 4-4, but it just is, and I'm very surprised about that. Ah. Could have used that to skip a bit, but just gonna hold jump here. Rip. Well, it's not a far fall. If I fall back on the same floor that I fell from, well, then I'm just fully okay with it. What the fuck was that? What a save. God damn. Holy. Oh, holy. Just bounced off. Now, I'm not even sad about that one. It just bounced off and got back. Holy, bro. Holy. That's a jtoh made easy clip right there. Well, what's your hardest right now, Kat? Because to have a name like that, you should have at least a pretty hard one, no? Yeah, my scout's empty. I don't know. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Ah, fuck! Here we go again. Love that meme. Oh, fuck, mate. Here we go again, mate. Mate. Oh, God. What's your hardest? Please telling me. Telling me. Pleasing, telling me. Tower of Astral Radiance, I think that is. Oh, that is Tower of R. tovh. Oh, it is Alien Radiance. God damn. Give me some tips, please. Tips for the noobs, please. Tips for the noobs. This guy in the chat asked, where is Tower of Hopeless Hell? And the other guy said, it's in zone 3. The fuck you... When did I speak French? Of what of all? That's my best French. I don't think I know a singular French word. Well, maybe not déjà vu then. Yeah, it's in zone 3. Though he said that when we are in zone 3, by the way. How do I keep failing that stupid, like, going around the thrust? Maybe that's a sign. That's a sign that I'm gonna have to work hard to beat this. Because I'm right now actually doo-doo. Especially at these trusses. Like, I recently learned how to, like, do that weird trussing. Where you go, like, move your screen to the side and shit. And then move while doing that. Oh. Well, it was a fun stream. It is supposed to be a short stream, which is like an hour. Tomorrow, probably. I'm not sure yet. I'll do like, like 2-3 hour stream of this, maybe longer. Depends on how it goes. If it goes good, I'll do longer. If it goes bad, I'll do like 2 hours. But for now, it's supposed to be short. So no shit, I'm only ending after an hour. Bye. Bye.